Good morning. We got our first real snowstorm yesterday and overnight. We got around 7 inches of snow. And we got more coming in tomorrow. So it feels like winter now, all covered in white stuff.
We had it a little bit and it went away.
It's going to be interesting to see what kind of winter this is now. Something came down here, went in the woods or came out of the woods. Definitely deer. That's cool. I was hoping it wasn't coyote, and it's not. So I want to finish up the barn area for the cows and the goats, but we can't do that yet. We ordered a couple of things. They're supposed to be here, but they're not yet. So we're going to have to put that part on hold, and we're going to start the pen for the new animals we want to get. So we can start building this out, and then hopefully once this part's done, those two items will show up, and we can continue on getting the barn stalls ready for the cows and the goats. Let's come out 11 feet. We're gonna leave a little bit of room right here because we'll come out 11 feet. Really won't be that much room because by the time we get the wall built, it'll be out here. But that'll give this something strong up against. So 114 and a half bring us here. We can go 11 feet. It should be right here.
You want it on this darker line?
On the one closest to you. That'll be the inside of the pen right here. And this pen's not gonna be where they live all the time. This will be for the winter when they need to come in and out. And we're also gonna make a run later on outside for them. So they'll be able to come in, bed down in the winter time, or if they're having babies, this will be a perfect stall for that. Gotta figure out exactly where we wanna put our gate. And then we can get this wall built and that wall built. And so now you gotta figure out where you want this. Like that, have it on one side.
We decide center?
I think we decided center.
Yeah.
It could change. We'll build it and see how we like it. Cut another 2x4 regular.
Good thing that pencil's not made out of metal.
Right. This will be the side towards that. So that'd be 114 and a half. All right, so this will be a jack, that'll be a king, king, jack. That'll get cut out after. building this wall will actually sturdy up the gate wall. And now that I'm looking at it, before we get this wall built, we need to sheathe that wall. So after I cut this, we'll stand up a few sheets of tin right there and screw them on. And that way the tin will be behind this wall, so we don't got to worry about bedding getting in behind it and messing up the gate.
Guess what today is? Today we have a new batch of coffee.
It is delicious. It's right here. Campfire decaf, can't go wrong on a cold day. Anytime I can drink the campfire decaf, which is nice in this weather.
For sure.
So if you guys are looking to get yourself some delicious Lumnah Acres locally roasted coffee, this is freshly roasted coffee just for you guys. It's gonna be going live today at 3 p.m. January 16th. So we're gonna have a link in the video description down below. It's lumnahacres.com. And if you go on the website before 3 p.m., it's going to show sold out because the coffee is sold out until we restock it, and we don't restock it, or should I say Gina doesn't hit the restock button on the computer until 3 p.m.
That's right. So if you want to get yourself a fresh new batch of coffee, the first one for 2024, you want to go ahead and head to our website at 3 p.m. today.
And it usually sells out pretty quickly. We want to thank everybody who's been buying it. We appreciate all of your support, and we appreciate all of you buying it. And it's fun going to the post office with all the coffee to see just different responses when we go in. It's like, hey, we got a bunch of big deliveries to do. So we look forward to that part too.
I like to go through and I don't know, I just see people's names and just feel so grateful for all your support. And I love hearing that you enjoy the coffee and that you have your morning coffee watching our videos. So that makes us feel very happy, blessed, and we thank you very much.
Yeah, we get to see who the repeat customers are because it tells us that. And then also when you guys are ordering coffee, if you go by your real name on YouTube as your handle, we can go, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. We recognize them from comments, so that's pretty cool too.
And also seeing where everybody is from, like if it's from Arizona or Alaska or Ohio or New Hampshire, it's really exciting, and we love seeing all that. So
we haven't kept track to see if we've gone to all 50 states, but I know we've gone to Alaska.
Hawaii.
We have gone to Hawaii. I was just gonna say, I didn't know if we went to Hawaii, so we've gone, I think we've probably gone to all 50 states. We don't ship out of the U.S. yet. We might in the future, but right now it's just all in the U.S. So it is cool to see where it's going, and also we can go on and we can see who's online, like not who you are, but we can go on. We can see when you guys are online, like where in the USA you are, and if you're out of the USA, if you're on the website, it shows us that people from all around the world are on there. So it's just pretty cool to see where all of our viewers are from. So we appreciate all of the support. We hope you guys really enjoy the coffee. So if you want some, don't forget, get on there at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Now, let's get back to the video. Is my battery going dead? Yep. All right, ready to get the first sheet up. We'll start here, work our way that way.
I liked the Connect 4 wall.
This side's getting covered up. Bam-ba-lam.
You look like a gecko.
A gecko.
Here, let me be a gecko now.
Okay, put your toe down there. 30 1/4.
It looks so weird having that wall there. I'm used to seeing through it, but it is a lot warmer. You don't have that breeze from right there if you stand back a little. You have a windbreak.
I like it. Oh, I'm short one. Okay. Let me cut one more. Got a twist in it, so I'm gonna go like this and straighten it out. Same thing with this one. Get the bottom flush. As much as I want to stand that up, the sun is coming out and I need to go clean off the solar panels so we can make some solar today and charge our batteries back up. I don't want to stand that up until we have the other wall made, so that way we can stand it up, leave it out a little bit further, then knock it in. So we'll slide this out of the way, build the next wall, but first, let's clean up some solar panels. Yep, that be the problem. That's why we're making no solar over here. We got a big old white billboard. We gotta get that cleaned off and let's see if this will work. Quite a bit of snow on there. All right, that should work better. I like that much better. Yes. There we go. solar array doesn't look that big until you start cleaning it off. Then you realize just how big it is. So a little bit that you're still seeing on there is ice, and the fluffy snow stuck to the ice. That'll melt pretty quickly once we get a good burst of sun, and then we can start making solar again. Definitely a good workout. Let's push this wall back, and then we can build our next wall, and then we'll kind of stand up at the same time.
So you need me? What are you doing?
I'm moving it. It's good. All right, before we do any more, let's just get that end wall up. And then we'll secure that one to that side, to this side, and then we'll do the top, do our anchor bolts.
Oh, you're gonna bring all that dust in.
All right, come over here. All right, stop now, stand it up. All right, can I have the sledgehammer again? All right, maybe we can suck it in with some of these Simpson headlock. They're gonna be way too long. I'll take them out after, but I'm hoping it'll be enough to start sucking everything in. Actually, that one, we don't need that. This one we do. I like it. All right, this is your first barn stall.
Well, that's kind of a stall.
Yeah, but that doesn't have like a face on it yet.
Right.
This is your first one that's like got all the walls standing up. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Perfect.
There we go.
So now let's do this. Should just be able to pull this one out.
It's like pulling out a loose tooth.
Right, there we go. Just a whisker. You go just up there, and basically what we gotta do is just tap it out to be flush with that 2x, and we'll be perfect. Just don't tap it too hard. There we go. Once we get our other brace on, having this wall will help support that wall and all the trusses on this end from wobbling. So we're getting there. All right, why don't you figure out what height we're gonna wanna hang feeders at, and then we can make sure we got a blocking where like a feeder or a water would go over here. I want to get some boards set up so we can hang a feeder or waterer anywhere in this vicinity. There we go. Oh yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Okay, so let's put a little board there and another one there, just so that way in the corners we have good places to secure waterers or feeders to, whatever we need. I like it. We got the walls up for the first pen completely all up. We just got to get them all enclosed now with tin. We have the gate figured out. I'm thinking the other two pieces for over on that side are supposed to be here maybe today or tomorrow. Checking the tracking. They're in the area, so maybe they'll get dropped off. We'll get a phone call. We can pick them up. We also have a good snowstorm coming in tonight. And then at like 2 a.m. it's supposed to switch over to rain. So it's gonna make for an interesting evening and morning. So we'll see how that goes. This is where we're gonna end this video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.
Bye.